I worked at L'Oreal for almost 3 years. And I still remember, even though I had a 50% discount as a L'Oreal employee, I would still have to go to a competitor to find products that work for my skin tone. So I couldn't buy foundation because they didn't have the shades dark enough back in those days. So I would go to MAC or Estee Lauder or CoverGirl at the time, and I would buy their products, even though I had 50% off all of the L'Oreal products and brands, which is a lot. So we've come a long way. When I think of all of those things, they all came together into me becoming a beauty hunter, me eventually relocating to Japan and wanting to learn more about the landscape and discover the beauty landscape, writing the book, and also the creativity that you speak to in terms of making things work for us.
How would you define beauty hunter for our audience? What is a beauty hunter?
I think of myself like Lara Croft of Tomb Raider. She
Love
goes
that.
around the world to these different cool places and she finds these relics. And I'm a bit of the same. So whenever I travel, I love to go to the local drugstore or to the beauty department. And I like to see, okay, what kind of brands do they carry? What kind of products, whether I buy them for myself, whether I bring them back as souvenirs. I just love discovering different beauty brands from around the world to see what would work for me and what would make for a great souvenir. And so I've kept that mindset, and I definitely lean into that in Japan when I was hunting for beauty products that would work for women of color or people of color in general.